día, sale de noche y llega de día, exótica, una bebé ría por vida.
Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll take a look at the Celtics. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand that just concluded.
And guys, one of the approaches when you're starting a short road trip like this is guys want to come right out of the box with focus, game in hand, and not think about the next one. Get as many wins as you can on the road. It's so important.
Here's Quickly. Rebounded by the Celtics. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And so Booker will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They get the rebound. On the wing, Booker. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pocket 6. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Good work there as it goes.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Holmgren wide open. Drops one in from the wing.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Holmgren can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Booker outside. Pass to Reddish. To the inside. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
Operating with some confidence inside. Holmgren knows that's his shot.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Now here's Holmgren. Ring shot on the way. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Porzingis can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Porter. He takes it in. Makes it. Off the glass.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Porzingis with the block. And the rejection by Holmgren. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
Booker looking around. Over Porzingis. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Tatum drives in. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace outside. Pass to Booker. With the fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Wallace. No good. That would have tied it. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Tatum. There's the pick. Now, here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:27 left here in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Down low. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Joe Good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Joe Good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Tatum a screen. Covington with the steal. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Sweet little floater. Wallace has got his second basket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Tatum. Here's the drive. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. Now Holmgren, And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the middle. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
To the paint. There's Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that above the rim.
You just got to love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Down low. Sharp. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. Under trailing by 4. Outside Williams. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams can't get it to go. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second team foul.
Free throw no good for Holiday.
Drew Holiday. One shot. Now into the lineup for your Thunder.
Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Simmons. That shot no good. Good D by Booker. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Porzingis.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Number 51, Jermaine.
Outside Williams. Back to Holmgren. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Shot clock at 2. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtic substitution, Moses Brown. Jason Tatum.
Booker with it. Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Booker. Fires it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Porzingis.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Quickly. Back to Holmgren. Pulls from the top of the key. That one wide left.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
It's deflected.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Takes the three. Thunder with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on the shots.
And such a great job of being active and aggressive with their hands. They're just putting ball handlers on their heels.
Pass to Porter. Brown with it. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
The Celtics making a switch here. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Tatum. Rebounded by Joe. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. To the middle. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
The Thunder with the lead. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Covington.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of...
What a jam! Tatum! Doing it with style!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside, Covington. Inside, it's Covington on the wing. No good from the wing. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
It's stolen. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. To the middle. Here's Horford. Thunder with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Booker. Pass to quickly. The rebound by Sharp.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Offensive rebound, Simmons. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And so Boston again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Leaner from distance. And he overshot that one, missing.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The Celtics making a switch here.
Celtic substitution. Number 0, Jason Tatum.
Here's quickly. Still yet to score. Down low. Taken away by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Sharp. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Thunder leading by 4. Into the lane. There's Williams. Misses in close.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams attacking. Here's Holmgren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. Outside Williams. And he commits the intentional foul. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court. Celtics call timeout. It's time for defense.
And the Celtics making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Wallace. Oh, that's blocked. Picked off in midair. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Can't cash in from close range. Celtics trail by 6. And here is Tatum. He's got 12.
Look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics call timeout. We've got shot. You've got shot. Thank you, old City Crew. Give them a hand, fans.
And that one falls for Tatum. Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace attacking. Here's Hawkins. No good with the layup.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Wallace. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Now, here's Sharp. And he hits it to tie the game up. Sharp's got 6 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it goes down 2 points. And it's 6 points for Wallace.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Shepard. Good night. Nice job down low. Shepard's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts. And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Left side Tatum. Here's Sharp. Pass to Shepard. Good D by Covington. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Great down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Tatum. And stolen by Wallace. Up in time. That one's not going to go. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Thunder lead by 6. And for 2K Sports, we'll be... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Quickly. Pass to Reddish. Booker outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
phenomenal work in the screen and roll. Holmgren is so good at exploiting the defense in those sets.
They get it back. Out to the wing. Now Simmons. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Celtics making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics.
It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Booker. And he drops it in from the low post. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Boston. First free throw is good. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compliment.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Booker. To the inside. And the slam by Williams.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Simmons. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Good work defensively by Horford.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. He gets it in there. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
The drive by Booker comes up empty down low.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Inside. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Flying high and throwing
it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
And Oklahoma City making a change so we can't get either to fall. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Williams. Simmons pulls it in. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Quickly with a wide open look. On the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Simmons. So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. You love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
To the paint. Short. That's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Holmgren from deep three-point land. The rebound by Sharp. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Tatum. Holmgren with the steal. Goes up the baseline. Here's Booker. And Boston with the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Tatum, that's good.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's home.
Lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en paz.